Hey there! Welcome back to the Barrel. You guessed it, it's me, the Barrel White. I'm playing NIMBY Rails, German Rails series, and we're continuing on with episode 22, Regional Express 72, from München to Memmingen. Memmingen. Start off in München, of course, with the little dude with the red book, and FC Bayern München as the number one football club in Deutschland this year. And often, I know they do quite well. Don't know football, but football, but I do know that, you know, people talk about teams like that have the most money, the most players. I don't know if that's true. But if it is, you know, I guess somebody's got to be on top, and FC Bayern München is usually the ones that are on top. Lionfeldstrasse. So this is a stop in the München Metro. So we're still in town, so we'll keep the coat of arms up still, but it looks like it just faded, so I think we're finally getting out into the countryside. There you are. You can see some fields. Puchheim. And now Eichenau. I know where I visit, they would call it Eichenau. But maybe down in Bavaria it would be Eichenau. Eichenau? I don't know. Fürstenfeldbruck. Boy, some of these are zooming by, aren't they? I was going fast when I was building this day. So we're still in the Fürstenfeldbruck area. Buchenau. That sounds familiar. Buchenau. Why do I know the word Buchenau? Or the place Buchenau? I don't know. I think it just sounds like something else. I tell you, I'm at 4-speed here, but I feel like I was really laying down some rail quickly here. Türkenfeld. So that's just some field and some Turks on it. Geltendorf. Looked very Christian on a golden cloud. I think it would be super cool if anyone watching these videos would drop in a comment and say, you know, by the way, and truthfully, of course, I'm from one of these towns. You just dropped by my town. Occasionally, I know that I have skipped towns, and I haven't gone back to add them back in. If I ever skip your town, I'm going to be really sorry. So I hope that if somebody ever does drop a comment, that at least I did remember your town and didn't skip right by it. I don't do it often, maybe 4 or 5 times in this whole series, but I have done it. Sorry to those towns. A lot of good-sized rivers in this part of the country. Kaufering with a really tough-looking red wolf monster. What is that? Is that a wolf? Is it a bear? Is it some kind of monster? I don't know, but don't mess with the Kauferings. They will mess you up with their big red dog. Now this is another one of those discount coat of arms. Buchloh is just like, you know, just pick a couple colors. Really, come on. And they didn't even get creative at all. Just drew a line down the middle. We'll go half red, half white. I mean, it would be easy to spot, right? Some of these are so similar. I mean, how many giant eagles and crazy bear beasts are there on these coats of arms? If you were in a battle looking for somebody with your shield so you can go join your buddies, you'd have a heck of a time. But Buchloh be like, oh, there we are, red and white. Easy to fix after a battle too. If it was on a shield, just a little bit of paint, you'd be set, good to go. So here we are, veering off to the west a little bit, crossed another good sized stream. I just saw Turkheim, so it looks like we did a big loop there. So we're back. I guess it was the other one wasn't Turkheim, was it? It was This is Turkheim. The other one was Türkenfeld. A lot of Turks around here. And I will say that since like the 50s, probably the largest immigrant group in Germany is Turkish, though that has probably changed in the last 20 years. I think they have a much broader group, or variations of the different types of people that have immigrated to Germany. But Germany invited a lot of Turkish people in the 50s and 60s to come in and help, rebuild the country after the war. World War II, of course. I don't think Germany's had a major one since then, though they've been involved in NATO stuff, of course. Now these people they had to put a lot of stuff on theirs. Well, they had some crosses, some black clouds. They just were kind of in a bad mood when they designed theirs. Giant red chicken legs, dunno. An advertisement for Popeye's chicken, spicy chicken legs. Love that chicken for Popeye's, by the way. Not a sponsor yet. Memmingen, we've made it to our destination. Another big black eagle, big red cross. I'm telling you, it'd be complicated. Be like, which big black eagle is mine? All right, there we go. We have our test train running. It's in München, in Munich. Kaufering, Buchloh, Mindelheim, and finally Memmingen. So let's add some more trains. Oop. It looks like I don't have a depot down here, so we'll add a little bit of rail infrastructure and then get a depot put in. All right, there's our depot. Connect it to the system. Done. Throw down some signals and maybe a couple of crossovers. All right, we have a depot. Let's go ahead. Don't forget to build it. It won't be available if you don't build it. I must have built it. It's going so fast it's zipping past it. No, I didn't yet. There, I did finally. So, for the sake of you not having to watch every little mouse click I make, I do speed these videos up to 4 times, especially when I'm building. If there's any part of what I'm doing that you have a question about, drop a comment, please, and I will try to answer it as best I can. I could also slow down a little bit in some of these parts if that would help, because I watch a lot of videos for instructional reasons, and I hope that somebody can watch some of my videos and learn a little bit about the game. Lots of trains running here. Pretty early in the morning, but we already have 5,000 people moving about. But for this episode, that's all we have. As usual, let's kind of roll into a few statistics about what we've been up to. This episode, we did 113 new kilometers of rail and 17 new stations. That gives us a grand total so far in this series of 1,658 kilometers of rails and 343 stations. That's a lot. As always, I thank you for watching. I hope that you'll take the time to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as I've said a few times, drop some comments in there. Love to hear from you. But I don't think I have anything else to say. I probably talked more than normal this time just because I'm wide awake and feeling good. So, have a great one, and we will see you next time on The Barrow White Plays. Later.